How are you,
My dearest friends,
from YouTube? Today we are in a new video, in this case of Ascension, promoting 2 characters to rank, 4 new ones, and 1 character to rank 3. It is true that it is a somewhat short video of Ascens because I don't have many that interest me, so let's see what they are. But before we start, I have to remind you that I'm on Black Friday. Okay? I have all the missions from November 1 to 30 with up to 50% of missions. So if you are interested in passing Acts 9, Acts 8, Acts 7, Necropolis Scalines, Necro, any type of content rolla of the destination, absolutely all content is on discount. You have the catalog in the description of absolutely all the videos. So stop by and check it out in case you are interested in something. Now is the right time because I have lowered the... So after this little spam, let's start with the ascents. In this case, as I just told you, it is a somewhat short video because I don't have that many characters to promote. In this case, I'm going to move up a rank 2 to rank 3, which is really going to be me. Future, and we are talking about a character that is 7-star Cosmic in rank 2, already saying the rank 2 of 7 stars that we have. In this case, I was quite convinced of raising Syrian Asses to rank 3 because thanks to the event at the Renaissance, I was able to take it for 200 to this piece of people who have a totally crazy damage, and the truth is that I want to take it is a... In fact, because of that and the Poldo gem and that we serve it, friends, we have everything we need through the catalysts to raise this piece of character, and we are going to put all the ISO into it. Let's remember it's for 200. It is true that his litigation is not high, but the truth that I don't care what it is for in the end is that it is going to work well for us, and in the end it would be that we no longer have that ability. We can take to range 4, yes, but no, well, not even that because we don't have grade 6 consumed, but still, I wouldn't take him to Rango. 4. Therefore, our Syrian as friend who is at 200, you're already seeing it here, that in the end we are left with a lot of 0 for 200, leaving us with 35788 power, 88,000 life, and 6406 damage. The truth is that he is a great piece of character, that with the buff they put in, they made quite a metal character, which we'll see as well.
is it?
When circumstances align, the situation unfolds experimentally, allowing deeper insight. First of all, therefore, companions, after progressing to rank 4, it remains clear that advancement continues to require determination and effort as ascents are achieved step by step. Allow me to bring to your attention that merely 2 days ago, Thursday to be precise, I shared a video discussing Prescripto 30, detailing recent transformations, accompanying updates, and their impact.
Being able to get absolutely all the objects they need so much.
The relics,
Like 7 characters to be able to level them up, and that I recommend to you.
direct your attention to the video explaining the techniques to accumulate significant resources while navigating character selections effectively. 7 stars, okay? In this case, it is going to be from the scientific class and we have it in rank 3 and friends. Once again, Spider-Woman remains in our ink tank because she is not a prodigy. Since in this case, we are going to be giving that rank 4 to our Spider-Pan. And you say, why Spider-Pan, folks? Why Spider-Pan? Well, look, you're going to see it right now on the screen. Spider-Man becomes in the top 15 of prestige, making him in the middle of the top 30 chart, therefore making him with great importance in the games for prestige. And I remind you that prestige is the basis of absolutely right now all Alliance Marvel, Alliance Wars, attractive quests, absolutely everything. So it is very important to raise the prestige so that it becomes more. Awards, in this case Spider-Man, due to the entry of Spider-Man Pavir that from the top 8 has dropped from the top 14 to the top 15. But hey, he is still an important character to climb. In this case, you will see that my own Spider-Pan, in fact, you're going to see it right now, for a singularity.
It's quite mediocre at level 2, isn't it?
I don't know if he'll tell me for prestige. Right now, yes, at least we are already prepared so that, for example, in the cyber weapon or something like that, when unique stones are thrown at us, we can see scientific stones in this. Because if I remember correctly, I put this again. I already have Photon and Quicksilver totally promoted by 200. The only one that I would be, the only one that would remain on the list to get for Asimo who wants to leave, that if I'm not so like that he could be the next character to whom Mac gives unique stones like Stones of the Science, and that friends later, having said that, you already see why. For level 2, which is absolute garbage, since we are going to serve it at rank 4 with absolutely all the catalysts that you are seeing here for
screen. So the
Pipman, the truth is that he is a character that I, speaking of style, really like. It's a piece of character that I literally move forward in.
Can you describe its appearance?
The character, but really in the harm to me, he has always stayed a little bit. I mean, what do you think of me? But I still have a little damage left, and although he received a small bug that improved a few things in the damage, but for me, I consider that you have one left, my friends. Spider-Pan, our new rank 4, quite powerful. This level 2, you are already seeing, we already have 38,000 power, 86,000 life, and 13 damage. Not bad stuff.
Although I already tell you that I am not going to be using it, largely because in the end he is a character that does not serve me useful. But hey, in the end, the prestige top 15, the prestige you have already seen with the updated list requires being rank 4. And let's hope that this singular ability will increase greatly. Right now, I'm not going to put it in the stones because you're going to see. Where are we going to put it?
The stones, because friends, I remember you that in the prestige video, another 30 that I just told you, Spider-Man Pavir came out of 7 stars through
The platinum piece, but with the different boosts.
you might consider taking him.
You could
Buy it with
triple fee.
spend dollars to acquire this exclusive Spider-Man collectible.
Para bit of 7 stars, which is exactly what I have done.
Here I have to tell you that it is already in rank 3,
Sin.
double up.
Therefore, we are going to do the extension without the duplicate Y.
Then
Let's put all the...
wait, I have to tell you it stops here.
Afterwards, we explore ranges between 2 and a wider array of options.
3 of this saga.
New from the... Oh, I don't remember that it's the saga because I don't remember the new saga that you mentioned.
I remember that
He went out.
it's in the mystery box.
That they gave us a key. So thanks to that, I have been able to raise this one from rank 2 to rank 3. Since if I hadn't had to buy catalysts, surely.
Or even
4-star alpha tasting. That it was the truth that very, very below and that in.
Spinang Pavir.
Are you seeing it yet?
By top screen.
Accumulating 8 points of prestige, as I previously mentioned, is crucial.
Yes or yes? Concentrate on my account to achieve 200A for this Spirit Pavir, which proves its worth alongside all its accompanying stones.
Let us embrace both the mystical and extraordinary, regular as well as gray.
You have to require it to be carried.
For 200 as soon as possible. So you're going to see how long he's going to stay.
We are going to be promoting him, and of course next week you are going to have a video of
Explanation of how to play with the Spider-Man Pavir.
what if he really rents?
Spend a week exploring platinum class travel options on buses.
To take it to good so I can get it and take it.
To a maximum rank, let's see if it's a character.
Well, or just
It looks like it's prestige, but it doesn't look like it's good enough with some pretty powerful bursts of energy.
friends, truly nothing much remains here. Section 4 still stands this way.
Approximately 7,300.
Good power, 99,000 of 1070, 960 damage. But in this case, friends, we have Mystic Awakening Gem, which is the one we're going to be in.
Using to awaken the uniqueness of our scheme in Pavir.
Therefore, exert significant pressure on him as advised, alright?
Right now, I don't know anything about the character. I don't know how to play. I don't know how. Achieve the maximum year possible, but rest assured as next week it will fully be within your grasp. So please bear with me.
Then,
Shall we go in?
in the 4 singular stones, we have mystics around here.
Do we have it yet?
By level.
5 that we have enough left to carry it.
At 200 and will be there.
Using every single stone available, let's ensure we gather as much from him as possible.
What am I going to keep? Pretty close to the... At 200, we are going to be extremely close to achieving it.
We're going to touch it ugly. Let's see. Let's put the 24 we have left. Let's see if we have 24 left.
Considering 154 singularities, this Spider-Man Pavid still has plenty left, and we can continue pursuing him confidently.
We'd have 200 left.
46 unique stones that in the
Right? I'm going to be getting it at the end in 22 days is when I'm in the Battleground store. Sorry, Radiance to be able to get this one. The thing is that they go for 100%, it goes for 2. And that's good. In this case, the example, well, you are going to see 8% 54 unless I have a subscriber who leaves it for me for 200 to bring L. But in the end, with
Toto for 600 power, an impressive 990 life, and 1960 damage. Quite decent overall. As shown here, you can review my ranks across the board.
7 stars.
7 stars, rank 4, and here you are, friends. We have 1,452, Zardier 21, 212324, and 25 ranges, 4 of 7 east. The truth is that friends are very happy with how you are busting your account, and I really want to bring you this speedman to see how you analyze it, friends. If I have it in range 4 for 200, you have my voice that appeals to it. So friends, now to finish again. I have a little bit of spam on Black Friday in all the emissions up to a
2%.
discount from November 1 to 30. Do you want me to pass you any kind of broadcast? You have my WhatsApp and the catalog and description of absolutely all the videos. And that said, friends, I hope you like the video about what you are not, and see you
In other videos.
goodbye and take care.
And before the video ends,
Thank you very much to all of you who are members of the channel, AJP Alayan Ramirez and Oscas Elmeron for being VIP. Sorry is from November 2025. To become a member, you have it in the video description. Thank you all very much.